The Next Step Dance Studio resides in Canada, most likely in the city of Toronto, where the show is actually filmed. Prior to season 9, the country that The Next Step was meant to exist in was kept undisclosed. This was because the producers had the intention to make viewers imagine this studio existing wherever they wanted and to be able to immerse us in the TNS world building. However, the prospect of The Next Step being located in Canada was hinted at all throughout the seasons, with particular Canadian vernacular being spoken, and with the usage of Canadian money. The Next Step Dance Studio exists inside this unnamed establishment, called the Filmport Presentation Center in real life, which has its own premises, not a part of the Next Step Studio. This specific space has a running gag in the show where the name, the design of the area and the menu items get completely switched up every season. This building also had a sporting goods store, and is also home to the Lost and Found music program. Within TNS, there are 3 distinct troupes. A troupe is the highest rank in the Next Step Studio. They get to rehearse in Studio A, the largest studio in the building, and occasionally utilize Studio 1. They also participate in the most amount of competitions, mainly the absolute dance competitions at the regional, national, and international level. They also have the most opportunities out of all the dancers under TNS, gaining access to exclusive workshops, music video shoots and absolute dance alternatives like Dance Mania. A troupe only allows 12 dancers maximum to be on the team, with 2 alternates and 10 featured dancers as per competition rules. B troupe is considered the recreational troupe of TNS, mostly consisting of dancers too old or too experienced to be on J troupe, but not skilled enough to be on A troupe. They mainly practice in either Studio 1, Studio B or the music room. Throughout the show, B troupe had always been the most disrespected troupe by studio heads and A troupe members alike, and they only competed in smaller, local competitions. As recently as season 7, this negative framing of B troupe has changed, and they are now shown to be just as or even more capable than A troupe. J troupe stands for junior troupe, reserved for younger members of TNS. They also compete in smaller, local competitions to give them experience dancing on a stage and in front of an audience, in preparation for them to move up to A troupe and compete at Absolute Dance. The Next Step also does baby ballet. While the TNS Wiki refers to this as another troupe, it appears to be more like weekly or daily classes for any young and aspiring dancers to be taught foundational ballet technique. The Next Step Dance Studio had a humble beginning, first being set up as a chicken processing plant. Around the early to mid 1980s, the studio was established by someone named Kathy. The first dance captain of TNS was elected in 1984, and around a decade later the concept of different troupes was introduced. A troupe in 1995 and B troupe in 1997. In 2002, Kathy's daughter, Kate, becomes dance captain and 2 years later, J troupe was created. In 2013, Kathy retires and Miss Kate takes ownership of the studio. Season 1 of The Next Step, despite all the disputes, is seemingly set in 2015. Since then, only Nick has bought the Next Step Studio. However, TNS has had many studio heads. A troupe, as previously mentioned, has 12 spots maximum, 2 alternate positions and 2 featured spots. However, they also have the position of dance captain. Dance captain is the person or people who are chosen to lead a troupe through each competition season. They often make important and crucial decisions and have, more recently, been the ones to help out in or create whole routines. As of season 9, the current dance captain is Anthony. Other teams in the show also have dance captains of their own, showing that this position is a legit and continuous element of the TNS universe. B troupe have also recently implemented the role of dance captain with Winnie, Clear, and Summer. J troupe and baby ballet don't have dance captains, but are appointed teachers from higher troupes. While the current mentor for J troupe is then, the current mentor for baby ballet is unknown. As seen before, there is a substantial amount of rival teams to TNS in this universe. The most proficient and mentioned dance teams include Daily Dance Academy, Life of Dance, Summerford School of Dance, Stockholm Dance Theatre, Gemini Dance Studio, Acronation, Ultra Elite and L'Equipe Beta Isle. The TNS soundtrack contains completely original songs, with the exception of Way Back Down by pop indie band Brighter Brightest and Stutter by pop rock band Marianas Trench respectively. Depending on when each season is filmed, you will notice that the music producers take inspiration from real and popular music artists. The most notable example of this to me is when comparing Corner, Heath's version, to Bury a Friend by Billie Eilish.
I was too proud to say what I want, say what I need. I'm full of doubt, I'm down on my luck and down on my knees.
Cannibal class, killing the sun. Bury a friend.
The next step consists of 9 full seasons as of July 2024, but extra content does get released. The off-season are short interludes released before a new season, and consists of 10 to 15 2-minute episodes. The point of this is to introduce new characters, close the gap in previous storylines and to hint at upcoming plot points. However, this extra has seemingly come to an end, because there hasn't been any off-seasons aired since 2022. TNS also releases mini-series which include the 200th episode celebration, Rewind, Season 1.0 and 1.5 recap, Dance Captain Diary, Dance Dilemmas, Dance Mania Front Row, Dance Mania Vidcast, What If, and Elevating Black Dancers. The next step also has a YouTube channel. They have released a lot of content. Extended dances, behind the scenes, after shows, dance camp episodes, trailers, teasers, the show the world tour episodes, inside scoop interviews and many others. As of right now, it seems like the whole production crew has forgotten the password, since there has not been any uploads since last year, but still, there are plenty of videos that are perfect to binge watch if you are interested. The next step is currently available to watch on BBC iPlayer, CBC Gem and Family Channel. Thank you for watching this video. I posted about my preparation for this video on my community tab, saying that this isn't necessarily for long-time viewers, but that you could still find out something new, just like I did when researching for this guide. Whether you have been a stepper from the start, or have only just become a fan, I hope you found this guide helpful and entertaining. See you soon with another video.